I am speaking with.
Molly Holzschlag from molly.com and Knowbility.org.
And Molly just gave a great presentation about, well, the mobile web and the world on that mobile web. And what you were trying to enlighten everybody on the fact is that there's more to the web than just writing apps for the iPhone and for the US. Explain.
I feel that the way I came into this, I've been with the W3C. I've been a proponent of open web standards for a very long time, and the open web itself, which really embraces the world and the wide as well as the web, and has ideologies that have come. That they have their origins in the very origins of the web itself, and they've matured. And basically, many of us have a people first, profit later approach, kind of essential to we see that in open source as well. So we have similar models of that. And what I'm trying to do is to encourage people to understand through these experiences how they can better improve the performance, how they can better improve the way in which they build web apps. To really think about, we looked at a couple of applications from Africa. We talked about SMS, and in India, the use of other technologies and hybridism in the industry, and trying to get away from, again, the vendor specificity, like iOS only, if you are trying and attempting to reach a truly global or wider audience. There is a great opportunity, I think, that people miss if in fact their apps do apply to a broader base than just a single vendor, single platform, which isn't really web, okay? That is a specific device experience, and web, mobile access or otherwise, is meant to be not dependent on those devices. And so that's the encouragement. And that there's a lot to be learned from people who are actually doing the people first and profit later by really creating good apps that are intelligent and provide services to humanity and serve humanity and empower us even in the most remotest parts of the world, something that I think Americans don't normally think about.
You showed an amazing statistic that in Kenya, it's predicted that 83.1% penetration of mobile phone usage, but mobile broadband usage will be less than 2%. And this is of a population of, just under 50 million, I think it was. So this is an enormous opportunity. And you talked about hybrid applications. What is a hybrid application according to you?
Okay, it's just a word that I use to describe combining both proprietary technologies with open technologies. And this is really, and also looking at other technologies that may not exist within the web specifically, but are easily integrated with it. And in this case, I talked about the use of SMS, especially in Africa and in India. You see a lot of remote places that the SMS on our phones, if the phone sets, the handsets, are even pretty old, you can pretty much get an SMS, right? So when we hybrid, we try to think about every potential layer of the audience. Can they get there through the web? Can they get there through their iOS device? Can they get there through the various devices that they actually have? And that is really true access. That is what I call accessibility for the web, equity.